All right, guys, welcome back. Turn 24. He's got a drone here. Okay, well, the elves are very happy. That's because, why is that? Gurlac, oh, right here. Of course, Gurlac has completed migration, okay. Naganasa is offering another quest here. Replenishing bucket of monkey filth. Hard quest. I don't know if we're going to do this, but keep it in mind. Maybe we go back, but we've kind of gone on the offensive. Things are looking good. Sorcerer has completed the settler. Okay, this is destined for up here. But goddamn, I think we need an escort. Bertle has cleared all this, but kind of come back to that. Maybe we summon the Wisp and Thelanos completed the mana vault. Good. But our mana is just insane, and we only have like what, maybe 2 to 3 turns here. we have to boost the mana if we don't want to be wasting the mana. It'll start evening out, and that's one way to do it. Summoned units gain an additional rank. Well, I mean, it's not the worst idea. I've been summoning here for the lifesteal, but we can just as easily cast that here. It's also closer to the cave, which is kind of our opponents in the underground. I don't know, come back to that. Bokra has completed the observatory. Okay, good. We're growing in 2 turns. That's good. Yeah, go for the... I mean, am I still going to do longbows? Longbowmen? Upgraded longbowmen. I guess. I mean, it's not the worst. They are strong. I mean, the elf longbows, it's the best archer in the game, so why the heck not? Race governance. I mean, I guess we're going to go for this, but talked about this a long time ago. Did I make a mistake by, maybe this is worthwhile, guys? Shooting grounds. You spend 50 gold. I mean, you have to have a barracks. You get the shooting grounds in, and then you're growing faster. And, we're elves, so we have a slower population growth. I don't know. We're kind of going to go both of these, archers and unicorns, so I don't know. Okay, that's just the items. We have a Wisp ready. We've researched sorcery level 3. I'm not sure. We'll come back to the research. What did I want to see here? I wanted to look at the cities and, no, we don't have any, labs coming in or anything. Okay, let's, we have a Wisp. Where are our Wisps? 1 Wisp. We have 1 Scout out here. You got a couple hearts. You got some gold here. Maybe we make a... Let's go pick that up. Sitting here to be kind of safe. Securing the gold. Okay. This is all done. Can I iron this out? Or beyond? This is all done. It's all taken care of. Now here, we're going to go to 549 when the thing completes, and then we're going to lose 25 here. But see, this is where the race governance comes in. So we'll go down to 525. But then if I throw in for this, it pushes us up to cheerful. Right? How badly do I want this 1-turn cooldown on face? How good is that? And does the AI make a good use of it? I mean, I would imagine it would, yeah. It probably is really good. But of course, we don't have any unicorns just yet. I don't know. But that's done. Maybe we, can I iron this city out? I'd like to. We can start producing apprentices right now. We can even cast this and then go for Embrace Darkness. Then it'll come out right before it gets produced. But the mana issue, like, that is a good way to sink the mana somewhere, right? Could do the same thing here. Could get the mana vault, but I don't know. Let's pop down and let's kind of like figure this out, I guess. So we have no builder, and we actually would kind of benefit from a builder. Yeah. Yes, we would. If I summon a wisp, well, we have a wisp, but... Well, wait a minute, wait, we can take the drone out, guys, because this thing has lava walking, and this is flying. Like, we can go in. Honestly, we could send both of these, and it's not going to take us out. The explosive death. Even one of them, like, unless he casts spells, which he does have some good elemental specs. Kind of need to respect that. Here... We don't have to take it out. Like, we could take this now and then go back here and just sitting here. There's another bush. Wait a minute. I would imagine that's hasteberries, yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like... Oh, wait a minute. That's actually too much for some of these people. Like this. So we're not going to be sitting here. We're going to be split up, and if he has an army marching, it could be bad. But I would like to clear this very quickly. We don't have to... I mean, the pike is going to be great here. We have this pike, though. This is a pike, no? It is. But of course, we can just take the drone out very easily right now. This thing, it doesn't have a frost weakness. You know, because he has Vengeful Frost. He has the water spec, but that's not even an issue. What are the odds we really get... This is summon, you know, the drone is summoned, by the way. Isn't that kind of interesting? We're not going to die here. But of course, you got to watch out for the combat. probably would want to send both just to be extra, like, safe. I mean, we don't have to... Like, say I leave these 2 horses. So 1, 2, 3... we have a full stack and a half. That's fine, I mean... They're not even... Isn't this an animal? It is an animal. But they only have 1 hunter. Dude, I don't know. Maybe we just take it out. What are we seeing here? Cave crawling, lava walking. This should be faster. Yeah, see how it's pathing there? Oh, he's got a Frostling Raider. Frostling Raider. Very likely. Well, okay, we're not going to watch that again. By the way, guys, I completely forgot. I wanted to start off the turn. Because that crazy battle last turn here, where our leader crit, she crit with the gas breath. I went back and watched that. It's actually insane. You rarely see that. What actually happened was the AI casted this killer. It's almost like the AI knew. The AI casted Killer Instinct on our leader at like the beginning of the battle. And then, she, obviously later on she went in and then she crit with the gas breath. So it's like an AoE crit. It did double damage, 50% more critical strike damage. She did double damage with that thing. That's why it was like so insane. And you rarely kind of see that. Kind of an ingenious move by the AI. This is fine to let's just secure it. But maybe we no, it's not going to cast spells. Like, are you kidding? He actually took a bit of a damage here. Did he cast on us? I find that a little... What's... Oh, no. It's just the explosion. Shit. I wanted to take a look at his spells. Hey, this has been cleared. His casting points. That's a crystal tree right there. That's a great site for us, but maybe we take over this site. They can actually get... But we're going to be separated, but not if we stand like that. We'll figure this out in a sec. I'd like to clear here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, she's going to end her turn here. Well, we could sit here if we're not too worried. But he is a dwarf. We shouldn't be too worried to be leaving them there. Like, how many lava walking units could he possibly have? So we can sit there to be safe. Oh wait, you moved a little too far though. Whoops. That's not going to happen. So maybe we do kind of like hide back in here or here. This thing can't even reach. See, that's kind of saving it for us. I don't know, guys. I would like to take this thing, like I said. Let me move you. So how's this fight gonna go? Same, like using Mikal for the critical strike chance. Our leader on flank with this guy, I guess. You should be in the back. This guy's freaking low. Maybe we leave him out. We have 4 slots. Do I really want to send that thing? I guess we can. I mean, we have our leader. Our leader is kind of insane, isn't she? So these guys just go here and then keep it like that. We have a wisp. We have a wisp. I guess we could bring the wisp. Put this on flank. And then these two go here. This guy has all these points that we haven't even put in for, but we were thinking, you know, depending on what we need here, we don't know. We just don't know what we're going to want. Like, this takes up a whole all 10 points, but he will be leveling up here. Maybe I give him the war cry here. Yeah. Give him some damage. They do. The AI does like to use it. Could give a ranged upgrade. But this other stuff is kind of better, in my opinion. I will wait. Go ahead and move with, like, you. The spellcasting. The spellcasting. But this is only against racial units. We're fighting animals here. This is kind of like too much. I'm gonna leave it off. Here we go. Okay, very good. We'll watch this. Oh, the stunning on the gas breath is kind of insane. Okay, Spring of Life cleared. Dwarf Hunter. Well, okay. All right. Yeah, a nice little site back in here. Wow. I wonder if we... I don't know. I mean, we're in a pretty good spot. Maybe we actually could look to... Depending on what he has. We don't know all he has. You know, what is going on here? Do you think his army's up here? Do you think his army pulled like this? We really don't know. We should probably figure out, you know. Anyways, I mean, we can run down here, but we have tunneling so that we can open this up. This is no issue. Can't tell if we can open that. No, we can't. We can only hit that with 1 stack. But it's probably okay. And then you got a tunnel here. Maybe. Now this is not... It's not his throne, guys. This city. Where is his throne? Up here? This is really not so essential, and I just wonder if we have a builder's hall here, guys. But I'm already... Yeah, we have a builder's hall. We need to... I'm not sure I want to take that risk. You're not even concealed down here. He doesn't have stealth. I don't know. I guess I'm like trying to micro if I'm really going to go back this way or what. Maybe I should pull up all the way with these and not be so scared here. We can... Like, why the hell not? What are we seeing here? This was cleared. So he was all the way up here with an army, but then where did he go? And this was not cleared. Like, what? How wise is this? Maybe keep them together. Not sure if I should have done that, but we'll wing it, and then here we're split up, so I'm not so willing to... We're gonna have to leave it open. Which is kind of dumb. But at least we got this thing cleared when we otherwise maybe wouldn't have. Got a dungeon here that hasn't been cleared, okay. Oh, right, you need to heal. You know, now is the time where we should really be taking field medic. We kind of need it. Take the field medic, but I don't... Unfortunately, I don't think... Get out of here. I don't think he's going to take over the command. Like, how can I encourage that? This guy has just too much good stuff. Let me give him the... I know I'm going to take this at some point. That didn't do it. That didn't do it. I don't want to put any more. I mean, this guy can take the full Guardian Flame healing if I just move here. So it's not the best positioning, but we can do it. We can do it that way. We can put the Hunter here. But we might, you know, if he has an army here, then we're, you know... We're so rich, like, why am I so... Maybe we do just, like, do this. It is a bit silly. I wish I could see further here. We can do this, but she has no night vision. This isn't going to work. Where is this wisp? This wisp might be for Myrtle, you know. Let's move Myrtle really quick. That's a little bit rough. These are too low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, the wisps are going to be very powerful here, but you do have this thing. This is an issue. This guy can take out a wisp very quickly. This is so... I'm not going to clear that. That's so pointless, honestly. Move this here. So what? Am I really gonna cast another one right here? I mean, it's kind of a good idea. I was thinking about dropping one here, but it has bad vision anyways. Is this done? I really don't know what I'm doing here, guys. I mean, yeah, this is good. We saw that that guy can't take, but we have no idea what's here. I mean, I can risk putting him there, but it seems kind of like dumb. You know, if he has any kind of a real army. But if he gets a drone in, then he could stop the drone. That's true. Although combat spell, right? Combat spell. I don't know. Hopefully we don't get taken out. We get a big fat minus 100 penalty. This thing. Once again, we can't really see anything here. What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even that's... we can't even... oh yeah, we can't go again. Look at this. Our division is so bad. I'm just gonna deny those berries and then go back here. I guess, man, maybe this was a bit of an impatient thing to do because it can kind of like start screwing us up anyways. Try to wrap it up here. I mean, I guess we're gonna cast it here then to make this go quicker. Yeah. I mean, that could save us. What am I casting? Like, I'd like to get this We could leave it on, you know, but more wisp. We talked about embrace darkness. That ties back to here. If we do this. I mean, shit, dude. We could do this here. So that's soaking up the mana and then boosting our cap because we kind of need we kind of need it. This is not so good. Now we have the breathing room. We absolutely have the breathing room here now by doing it that way. Well, maybe we just start doing it, and then what? Am I going to go into Phantasm now, or what? Or do we do this? Dude, we're so close to being able to do this, and just look at that. Look how close we are. What do we have? No labs, but we can. Okra. What's here? What if? No, we don't have a lab here. Unfortunate. We could solve it, you know, that way. Do it like that. This is, you know, I just don't know what I'm doing, guys. This is where, like, what is the right choice? You know, you go for more casting points or really haven't solved that. I don't know. It's like a lot of things in the game. I don't really know what the real correct thing is. These are actually really, you know, the Phantasm are going to be really good against the Dreadnought. All that physical damage, right? But the Wisp is too. It's just that, you know, it's like a better Wisp, kind of. I mean, it's a lot hardier. Where am I going to source the knowledge to be? I mean, the library. That's true, but that's a long ways away. Look how far that's going to take forever. Do I have a lab here? No, we don't. We could get a lab here. Oh, we have it here. But I kind of want to get this in, you know. That shit's not going to come in time, dude. Like, what? it's such a tedious aspect of the game, the knowledge thing, and it's like you want to get it just right. You don't want to have it being wasted. But I don't know how we're gonna do it. I mean, that will come in time, but we're so close, you know. The math, oh shit. This should work, right? Like 139. We only have to do it for one turn? Yeah. Like just one turn of that, and then this will come through. We can kind of afford to do it like that. Because I would rather not... Now, like, what is it saying here? Yo, yeah, same thing here, guys. Oh, wait, but look how... Holy shit, look how close we are. What? Wow. Ah. That's amazing. Wait a minute. Oh, it's too tedious. Let me get this out of the way. What are we at? 37 minutes. What? Get the road. We were going to want a road there. And then... yeah, we're going to go like this. We're actually, the gold is not... If we don't have that much gold, maybe I don't build a road there. How much? It's not that much. I'll do it. This is for when Myrtle comes through. Good. But I also have a builder up here. So that's done. What am I doing here now? I'll go here, and we're going to build a road from here to here, and then maybe, like, we can drop a fort or something, or, like, we're just building for the future here, infrastructure. I'd like to not build any more labs. I don't want to build any more labs. I want to build this. Oh shit, I forgot that this was meant to be... Well, I guess we're gonna wing it here, guys. Hopefully there's nothing that came out of the cave there. That's my only real concern. There's a cave up here. Maybe we kind of take it easy. Maybe we sit here. I'll sit here and we'll try to, like... Yeah, we can always do this. We even talked about that. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to get this in and go for Unicorn Riders here. Oh, but the mana vault, right? The mana issue. But is it really an issue if I'm going to go for... We're going to go for this now. So we're going to do one turn of this, which does seem kind of like crappy, but... It's just temporary. It's a temporary thing. I don't know. It does feel crappy. Clear the sky. Oh, the quest? Like, are we going to do this? I don't think so. I kind of don't think so, dude. But maybe Myrtle can come down and do it. I don't really feel like backtracking at this point. So 10 turns, and then we accept Myrtle coming here, quest here, coming down. This is a long. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5, 6. Like, it's not. It's too iffy. I'm going to decline them. Yeah. We didn't even do the fight here. We got to do the fight. Right. We went on a whole tangent there because I'm thinking like I want to put in for this so maybe my leader doesn't cast. I don't know if that's how the game works, but it's what I tell myself. So basically this is too soon. We don't have to do that. We can go for another wisp. Why the hell not? I'm going to leave the casting on. Maybe it helps out. Hopefully we don't lose anybody here. Oh, we did just fine. I'm not going to bother watching that. We got race governance. Okay. Good. We did so well there. It almost makes me wonder if we should just... But it is really doing nothing for us to clear that. It is XP, though. But now we're kind of like low. The birds are gonna fly in. Just don't do it. Who needs the berries here? These guys, the 16 cost, they're gonna need it. This guy. This dude. Well, that's it. That's everybody that we can. Okay, so hit the berries. Now, wait a minute. The quest might come. What is this quest? I forgot. Oh, a wyvern. Okay, so it might fly out at us. We need a position kind of like with that in mind. This guy ends turn here. We can all move up to here. Myrtle should probably lead here. Myrtle should stand here. I mean, it's probably just only the single wyvern. So, I mean, we have counter poison. I don't know what I'm so worried about, to be honest. Put the wisps maybe up. I don't know. Honestly, this guy's lifesteal. Just put him in there. This has lifesteal. They can kind of like... Well, you're going to heal up anyways. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Standing like this, it looks like. We'll stand here. Okay. Okay, that's done. This is whatever. This mana crap, like... So we only have, like 4 turns here. But by getting this in, it boosts it. Dude, imagine this, you know, if we go for this, we would all of our cities would be cheerful. if I skip the phase race governance, it is, man, this is all like I haven't really played the sorcerer like, well, actually this is my first time playing elf sorcerer in like a long game like this. So this is all kind of new to me. It's really, we know I can put in for this. It's too late for this junk. I know I'm gonna upgrade. We know we're gonna probably do longbows. But this is now this is really good. Public baths. But we're gonna settle more cities and then maybe it, so eventually we'll be cheerful. And then we know we're gonna do unicorns. You know, like we know we're gonna do them. Let's go all in with the military here. Okay, that's finally settled. Finally, we can stop like every turret. It's like postpone, postpone. I can't believe we're just one off. It's insane to me, dude. I want to be able to fix that somehow. Oh, let me see this city. This is a higher. Well, actually, we're about to get this in. I completely forgot. Okay, that'll solve it, guys. That'll solve it for us. It almost makes you wonder if I'm wasting by doing this. Maybe not. Maybe not. We're not doing a whole lot here yet anyways. It's not really urgent. We'll do this, but then we're done, and then maybe we start like doing this kind of a thing. And then after this we go for Phantasm, and then we're dumping mana there. Are we done? I feel like we're done. I think that's it. This is kind of like, it is kind of a waste, kind of a dumb thing, but we don't have to do that. Look, we can speed this up by doing this, and then we grow, and then we get a bunch of, we're getting 20 gold. That's 20 gold right there if you just boost it. Ah. I'll try it like that, I guess, yeah. Okay, guys, I guess we'll leave it here. It's very tedious. I don't know. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I shouldn't play the game like this, but trying to like solve it and, you know, knowing what the right move is. We'll just leave it here. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next turn.